So the history of the Malaria Centre is part serendipity, part necessity. It arose because the London School was growing, had a group of excellent researchers who were, in the most part, working in their discipline silos, and there was a rationale that those individuals needed to be linked.
Malaria Centre at our school is not only important but is essential. Because of the existence of the centre, it's bringing together people from various disciplines who otherwise would probably work in isolation. And that is the value added. It's the synergies between a molecular biologist, a clinician, an epidemiologist and an economist that creates something that is unique in the world.
The main function of the Malaria Centre is to provide an academic resource for all the people within the school, be they master's students, early stage researchers or those further on in their development, to provide points of contact about anything that they would want to know about malaria, and now we're extending that to a wider, more external audience.
So what the Malaria Centre does is it helps to link me up with senior researchers from all over the world who ordinarily I wouldn't have been able to meet, and as a result I'm able to collaborate with them, because grant writing is all about collaborations.
Without the Malaria Centre it would be quite difficult for me to function, because I can only work in collaboration with other people. So really, were it not for these other cadres of people, we would not be able to determine whether these major vector control interventions are actually having an effect. And we're now able to do that.
The collaboration I have been able to build up with people of the London School of Hygiene and Tropical Medicine in my home country has been instrumental in improving the standard of research and in terms of capacity building from PhD to MSc and short-term training. We have the expertise of the field, they have the academic knowledge.
Malaria has always been taught well at the school, a long tradition of teaching, and that's part working together enables us to produce a broad, comprehensive view that will give the students a very good idea of the different aspects of malaria and what's needed and what research is needed, which might not happen if there was no overall reaching malaria group and malaria was just taught in its different departments.
The teaching here is really good, and I guess the place for a PhD that you most need support is in kind of guiding your ideas, find better and more productive directions to go in, and my supervisor is really good at that.
To be honest, I'm proud of everything. My main thing that I really enjoy every year are our Malaria Centre retreats. There's an element of real camaraderie when we go there. That is tied up with the fact that the science is really very good.
Every year we get together and have a retreat, and the people that I meet are, coming from such diverse backgrounds, and everybody gives presentations and tells you about what they're doing. And the collaborations that I've built up through the different people that I've met there has been really amazing, because I would never have been able to interpret the findings that I've had in the field and get the grants and interesting studies that I've ended up building unless I'd had those kinds of links.
By meeting people in Malaria Centre retreat, I was able to get support from those senior specialists, and that helped me to complete my PhD smoothly.
I'm excited about the future because I see lots of opportunities, and my plan is to have a well-established laboratory in Nigeria in the next couple of years where I'll be able to train the young scientists.
The disease is still a massive killer. We desperately need new drugs. We need to replace the insecticides we're currently using in the near future. We don't yet have a vaccine that's licensed and out there. So the interdisciplinary collaborations that the Malaria Centre brings, they're absolutely vital to getting on top of this disease.
So I think my vision for the future would be around making interdisciplinary research the standard modus operandi, and how that can help us not only maintain the gains that we've achieved with control so far, but lead us towards malaria elimination in the future.